All right, let's see if this works. Oh, damn it, it's messed up. Dang it. Not supposed to show that. I forgot to put it back on Facebook. Ah, I either got to play the intro again or start over. I'm doing some testing here, trying to figure out how to make some things work. And that's loud. Hold on. Because I'm standing over here and the laptop screen is way over there. So I mean, I have to go back over there and turn the mic off because I can hear the wind turbine bopping around in the background. And I left the wrong screen on. That's not the screen it's supposed to be showing. So I appreciate y'all bearing with me for a moment. I got to take a hike. I take it with me. That's right. I forgot. Because I'm not technically on 4G. I'm on. How was the wind? Oh, happy free Labor Day, everybody! Happy free Labor Day! Yay! We're free labor for the billionaires! Yay! We work for their corporations and slave away and teach our children to be happy slaves too. Slap happy slaves! Yay! Let's celebrate and have some barbecue! Oh my God! You can't make this stuff up. People, and then the funny thing is, there's no debate for it. Oh, Lord Jesus, hold on. Pay attention to where you're walking, Drew. I almost stepped on a snake or something. What the hell that was? Oh, by the way, somebody moved in last night. That's right. You cannot say I'm out here by myself in damn. I don't even know who it was, but they dug a hole. See, you can hear me in the background and get close to the laptop. Look at the bathroom. Right in the bathroom. Technically, it's a bathhouse, but shower place. Damn, I'm not loud. I thought it was a hole in the greenhouse. And I covered it up because I was like, don't do that. Don't make no sense. Why is it a big old hole in the greenhouse in the ground? And I covered it up. 2 days later, which was this morning, the hole is back. So I don't know what it is, but somebody moved in. I didn't request for anybody to move in.
I think it's a
tarantula.
All right, let me fix this.
Oh, Lord. Okay, stop that. There we go. There you go. And now for the 6 o'clock news, that's Brother Mike. Manure spitter. Y'all know what a manure spreader is? It's something to help you boost your immune system. Cultivate the soils. All right, there we go. Happy free labor day, everybody. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I know. Excuse me. I want to get started, but listen. I'm gonna walk all the way over here. I'm gonna give me another cup of coffee. I've earned that. How y'all doing this morning? What y'all barbecuing today?
Going to
grandmama house.
Your brother house.
Somebody house. Sister.
Let me get something.
Let me get some more coffee.
Hey,
who is that? Lily's in the house. Christine is in his house.
Dannon
is up this early.
I know Mark Johnson
is. Man, he's been farming a long time. Building churches, and
he ain't allowed
to sleep in the morning. Kind of like me. I had a slave master for a father. He used to get up in the morning, make all kind of noise, beating on stuff, breaking stuff, stomping up steps, like we didn't know he was just trying to wake us up. Give us a sense of work. Slave ethic, free labor for the billionaires. All right. I'm going to try to go back over here where it's a good signal. People said it was smooth. Oh, geez, I'm just spilling coffee. Hold on. Drink, then walk. Good morning, Mark. There is no liberty. Oh, I didn't turn the mic off. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to turn it off from here. Hold on. Check my technology. I should be able to. No, I can't. Can I do it from here? Yeah, I can't. Mute. Boom! My desktop is muted. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Look at that! I'm out here walking with thorns and stuff and crazy. Look at this. This is what I do for y'all. And this. Oh, I hate this cactus. Y'all see this one right here? Oh, gee. Oh Lord, this one right here. You see the spikes on this thing? This is crazy. as crazy as that thing got spikes. But hey, I'd rather bop around out here dealing with spikes like that than living in the free labor world. You can kiss my butt. I'm done with that. I'm finished with that. Nope. Kiss my dirty butt. I'm never going back. Nope. Runaway slave. You're damn right. From now on, refer to me as the runaway slave because I done ran away from your free labor system. Now, once that really and blow up everybody. To get back in the spot, the sweet spot. I think I know where it's at. Excuse me. Good morning, Mr. Akatillo. How you doing? All right, Mr. Yuka. These are my office mates. All right, it's right here. This is supposed to be the sweet spot. And now I got 5G turned off. So hopefully it's a little smooth. Let me know if you can see my what? So what's happening is when the screen goes black and it comes back, that's because it's jumping between Wi-Fi and 4G. I figured that out. So hopefully now, is it flowing? How y'all doing this morning? Hey, Lori. Hey, Lori. Good morning, Lori. What's going on? I heard about the drama, Lori. I heard about the drama. These people are so silly. I don't even think Lori's in the drama. Just her name is in it. That's all. She ain't in it. Just that's your problem. You try and love on everybody. You can't love everybody. All right. Some people need a little tough love, Lori. But now give everybody some love. Now you got to give some people some tough love. Love everybody, but understand everybody ain't in that place ready for love. Where's the Truman door? I want to. You know where the door is at? It's over the water. You got to get in the boat. Get in that, go in that water. Just keep sailing. You can't tell Lily that. She'll probably do that. Damn it, I'm going to give me a sailboat. Don't do that. It's a Truman door. I think it's a spiritual door, though. I don't think it's... See, everything I think is spiritual, Lily. I think everything is all spiritual warfare. And you got to fight it spiritually. Don't go looking for the Rockefeller sailboat to go over the Rockefeller fake ocean to find the Rockefeller door. But, Lily, you got to find another way out. I think everybody got to fight to find their own way out. That's what I think. I think that this is a fake fantasy, effed up world. And the only way to get out of it, is not reboot and come back in it, is you got to find your door. Everyone has their own door. Yes, hiking just came from a hike. Did you, Christine? Oh, that's awesome. I need to go on a hike. It rained so much yesterday and washed everything out. I barely got home. Thank God I'm driving this big old Titan with the off-grid package. It's called off-road. I call it off-grid. Roads were all washed out. This the most tropicalest desert I've ever been in my life. I got monstera in the bathhouse, Christine, that got monster mushrooms growing out of it. I took a picture of it. The mushrooms then I just killing my avocados. This weird species of West Desert, Texas desert mushroom is killing my monstera too. It just loves to rain out here. Which is weird because it doesn't rain in the valley. It's always when I get up in the hills where I'm at. Hey, Forced Labor Day, Max. How you doing? Happy Forced Labor Day, brother. How you doing? Shoot, we should need to get our shackles together, y'all. We can put our shackles together. Jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, make some songs out of it. We need to make some labor songs. That's what we need. No name, upbeat. Blow, sweet chariot, working for the Rockefeller Society. Swing low. No, we need a little jingling or something. We should jingle our chains together and we all get together in the slave house. When I make that joke, Mac, people don't like it because they've been to school. They go to school, get these degrees, these elemental P's, HPDs, OPDs, PhDs. They get all of these things together and they think, oh, damn it, I'm a better slave than you, damn it. I got more pedigrees. I'm like, that's all that is. It's a pedigree, right, brother? You know that. Yeah, you went to this school, and you got trained to do this, and now you can pull this sled faster than I can. You can pick for cotton more precisely than me, and Matt's gonna pay you more. That's not something to clap about. If you were living your life, that's something to clap about. If you're living the Rockefeller's wet dream, that's not anything to clap about. Don't. Happy Free Labor Day, Brother Max. Happy Slave Day, Lily. Happy Slave Day. We're going to come to Lily Shack later, y'all. We're going to have a party in Lily Shack. We're going to get some tissue and some candles, because, you know, the slaves, you're not going to have the good technology. You got to put some things together, get some brooms and stuff, and, like, hang them upside down, make it look decorative in Lily Shack. And we all going to dance around Lily Shack. Enjoy free labor. Christine, she's going to bring the herbs and some tea. I hate your economic world. That's the problem with the world, is economics. That is the whole problem, is economics. Economics and ignorant people who don't want to understand the actual problem is debt. As long as you can give a free creature debt, you control it. The turtle, and I found a turtle the other day. Y'all know turtles are free? Did y'all know that? The turtle get up in the morning like, damn, what are we going to do today? I'm going to come on out this shell. Damn it. I'm going to go walk over there about 20 feet and walk back, and I'm going to do something, eat something, doo-doo. And turtles are free. Human beings are slaves. Oh, how's the wind? Is the wind crazy? It's real windy this morning. It might rain again today. Let me know, because I brought my headset just in case. Looking for crystals. I should, Christine. I should, just in refutation, whatever that means. Free labor slavery day. Everybody's supposed to celebrate the fact that they're free labor slaves. For the few, the people with the most jewels. And I should look for crystals. I got to wait a little longer. The sun ain't up yet. You know, I see where the sun is at right there. You know, you got to wait till it's at an angle. When it's at an angle, did that make sense what I was saying the other day, Christine? When you want to go looking for crystals, just wait till after it rained. And last night it rained real hard, or yesterday. So today, when that sun is at the right angle, the crystals shine. You just walk up a hill, and it'll actually lead you to a vein. Real talk. I got a whole bunch of crystal veins over here. It'll lead you right to a vein. Oh, sorry, your show place damage. You need to stop these hogs. You know what? I don't think there's any hogs around me. I know they're out here, and I know they're in the distance. I don't think they're like here. Oh, my desktop isn't working right. No, I'm supposed to see some angry faces and hearts and stuff. I didn't do it right. Because when it is, because I set it up, somebody do like an angry face, like, or no, don't do the angry, do the heart or something. Do a like. I want to see or the laugh face. I want to see if it flies across the screen. I fixed it yesterday. Supposed to work. Right after I got home, and they deleted my last video. Well, they ain't deleted, but they held it up. They what do they do? What do they call it? Shadow ban, put it in the pocket. They did something with it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything come across the screen. I got to fix that. I'm going to walk over. I want everything to work because I'm getting set up out here. This is the sweet spot, you know, where I have the best signal possible. So I'm going to put a chair, a desk. I think I might build a cob castle. Not a castle, but a lookout tower. Something that'll give me like another 10-foot elevation where I can sit up there and survey my slaves. Like the Rockefellers and Rothschilds and Mellons and Carnegies, and the people just sit at the top and look down at us like, huh, yeah, you're working hard out there in the fields. But they don't survey from the big house, the White House. They survey from the probably from them UFOs, things y'all think is aliens coming down. No, it's just the Rothschilds and Rockefellers kids having fun. I'm hearing some hissing and some rattlesnakes. That's okay. I shoot a rattlesnake. I got my backpack. I'm good to go. I got what I need. Shoot, I got my backpack. I got my things in there, my pop rocks. And yeah, I don't think there's any hogs around. But you know what, Christine, I'm going to do? I'm going to get a drone. Because I know they're all out here. They're just in the arroyo where I can't see them. Hold on, let me walk. I'm going to walk back over there. If y'all give me a minute. I'm going to take you with me, but it might black out for a minute. I want to see the animation thing work. You getting some feedback? Yeah, Mark, that was earlier. I'm gonna try to get down to the current comments and see if I can read a little faster. getting ready to mow the stupid grass. Oh, yeah, Lily, that's fun. You know where that came from? Y'all know where mowing grass came from? Anybody want to know? Outside of the fact that's like the if anything's causing climate change, is the people out there fighting about climate change Monday through Friday, and then they're mowing the lawn on the weekend. With the single stroke gas motor is the worst motor on the planet. That's the cause of climate change. Is the stupid people talking about climate change out there mowing their grass because they don't want to get a township fine. That's the crazy thing. And it's like the local governments ones, those are the loudest ones about climate change. And they got regulations for grass. Like, you leave the grass alone. It feeds the bees. It shades the ground. You don't have to use a one-stroke engine that destroys not only the air, but then also creates a cause for war so they can go out there and get more of it. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try to get the animation working real quick. Yeah, but where did mowing grass come? It came from the Victorians. All right, don't like it's working. The Victorians were the ones where it's like, oh, we got so much money, we don't have to grow food in our property, so we're just gonna put grass and just keep it nice and manicured and mowed. Oh, the poor folks, us, the middle class, we had to grow food, but we wanted to be like them. So some things don't never change. So we wanted to mimic them, mimic our massa. If massa got grass, I want grass too. And so we do it for the same reason people buy the shoes that massa wear. All right, let me hit that, see if that works. They buy the cars that massa drive. They want to live in a big house like massa. Massa eat meat 7 days a week, 3 meals a day. I want to eat like massa, right? It's us mimicking our owners. All right, that should have worked. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm not going to walk too far from it. Somebody hit that like or that heart or something. Not the angry face, unless you're just angry with what I said. Yeah, I called you a slave. You don't like being a slave. I don't either, but we ain't getting away from it. But that's where the grass came from. So we all got manicured lawns because we wanted to look like the lords and the people with the most jewels. And oh, we got money. We ain't got to grow food in our yard. And so it was poor people that was growing the food. And they made it was like a stigmatism, right? Is that if that's the right word? And so now poor people are afraid to grow, and that's illegal. You can't even grow stuff in most places in your front yard. Why? Because you might eat it. Instead of going to the grocery store and eating the crap that's lobbying the local politicians. All right, it's not working. It's supposed to be working. I don't see nothing flying across the screen. Hang on. We're going to try that again. No barbecue. Well, here yesterday because it was such a lovely day. And you shouldn't have no barbecue neither because it's barbecue. You people using them petroleum carcinogen briquettes and that kerosene. That's a comorbidity. Oh, I done heard something. The javelina out. Who is that? I done heard you. I ain't by myself. All right, listen. And I don't see nothing flying across. I try to refresh it. Yeah, I don't eat nobody's barbecue. I don't do that. People don't know how to cook no more. Everybody out there trying to poison you like the government. Nah, and then they want you to wear these face diapers. I'm upset they took down yesterday's talk. I thought yesterday's rant was pretty decent. I enjoyed that. They took that sucker down quick. I didn't even finish it. Yeah, we're not gonna let this one stay up. This has got to come down. So they took that down right away. All right, I don't know what's going on. It should be working, but I don't see no animations flying across the screen. So it's like I like the animation from the olden times. We used to do this, and you can see when you say something and trigger somebody, they can hit that angry face. I don't like it, you shit. Happy Slave Day, everybody. There ain't nothing wrong with being a slave if you are a slave. The problem is if you don't know you're a slave and you're celebrating the fact that you are a slave because you got a little more money, a little more pedigrees than your neighbors, than your family. That's the problem is people celebrating it. You got more, what is that, AKC certifications? Like you're the 1%'s dog, right? What was it, Kennel Club? Like How they march them dogs and just parade them, got that tail high. You got your tail high running around with your anus out and you feel all proud and better than everybody else. This is a sick little world we live in. All right, it's not working. I don't know what's wrong with it. It should be working. I clicked everything right. The happy Monday, this, that, and the other. It's right there. I did a refresh. It's on top. I just don't see no animations flying across. I hit refresh. Well, maybe it'll work later. I don't know. I ain't got time to mess with it. We'll talk for a little bit. I do want to try to get some work done today. Oh, how's the wind? Should I put my headset in? Let me walk back over to the good spot. And see, this way, this is actually another test. I'm actually using y'all as test dummies. So love you, but you're test dummies. I'm walking back and forth, and I'll be able to go back and watch it later and see if it's smooth flowing in between me walking from the camp, which is right there, to out here. But I got to pay attention where I'm walking. Y'all might see me dive live. You step on the wrong stick, that's not a stick. And it bites you. That's gonna be the end. Like, oh damn it! If I'm walking and you hear, oh damn it, God Lord Jesus! If you hear that, that's translation. Been dummy bit by rattlesnake. Oh Lord Jesus! Look, you got this everywhere. This is why I do not mix cob when I got cuts on my hands, and I had stinky hand yesterday because they got petrified out. I mean, it's good as nitrates with a inside. What is that? Inside my daggone cut. Ooh, see, when you find something, you got to stop. Hold on. We might. Oh, that's an egg. Oh Lord, is that a snake egg? Is that? I don't like to see snake signs, y'all. Is that a snake egg or is that a bird egg? How do you know the difference? Oh, maybe no, because snake eggs, aren't they like slippery and slimy? Are they that big? I'm probably standing right in the middle of a snake nest. How's that funny? Well, you celebrating Labor Day. The difference is I'm in the snake's den. I'm not celebrating. I'm looking for the damn snake. Like, what the hell is going on? Is this baby rattlesnakes without rattles is about to bite me and kill me? Y'all dancing around like, it's Labor Day. Let's celebrate slave. You're in the Rockefellers and Rothschild snake den celebrating. I ain't celebrating. I know I'm in trouble. That's the difference. All right, let me get back to the sweet spot. I need to mark this. Because, I mean, why would an egg be here? There are no trees. This is the area right there. No trees. So why would there be don't birds pick up some of the eggs and drop them from high up and then eat what's in it? So maybe that's what happened. Or the snake was moving around and the egg fell. But isn't it too late in the season for snake eggs? Don't they get that sex and that? Don't the snakes and the bats, don't they have that sex early in the spring? Isn't that when the cuckoo started? They synced up that in heat moment and create things to scare people who don't know how to eat vegetables and fruits and things in the morning. Boost their immune system so I ain't got to worry about this nonsense. All right, I'm in the sweet spot. Right here. I'm gonna try not to walk because I like to pace when I run my mouth. But I got to stand right here. This is the spot right here to see if it's a good place to do live streams. If my hair flows, I don't want to go through all the trouble of making an office right here or my and now we're back. See, it went black. Now we back. So there you go. So I probably just jumped from Wi-Fi to 4G. How's my hair? All right, they've been trying to kill the barrel hogs off for years in southern states. Oh, yeah? They pay people to kill them. Okay, they got to pay me, Lori. You ain't got to pay me no time. I'm a hippie. I ain't stippy. I see some hogs around here. It's going to be a whole lot of pit, pat, pickety, pack, pack, boom, pack, pang, pong, pong, pang, pang, pong, pong. All right, and everybody, all my friends like bacon, going to get a package from me. I mean, you're gonna have to dress it and clean it yourself. It's gonna have hooves on it and whiskers and anus hairs and stuff. Cause I ain't cutting none of that. Or I ain't doing that. I'm a vegetarian. And part of me being a vegetarian, I mean, you know what? Listen, if we getting together, y'all having a party or something, say, oh, we need somebody to go get some ice and pig feet. I'm like, all right, listen, if I'm the one driving, I'll go get the ice and I get the pig feet too, but I ain't gonna open it. I ain't gonna cut it. I ain't gonna cook it. I can't do that. I tried that, Lord, years ago. I almost vomited all over y'all's meat. I can't do meat no more. If you give me something that tastes too much like meat, or it's got the consistency of meat, my stomach get to turning, my gas get to flowing. My body don't want to do meat no more. It's done with meat. So I'm watching for them. And that's when not the hogs, but the cows and everything, they like to come around after the rain because some dummies making lakes and reservoirs out here. But I got my fence up. So we're good. Good morning, Andrea. I've seen solar animals, repellers, not sure if they work. Yeah, I seen them. I'm gonna call fake news on those, Andrea. Being a technology guy, I don't ever trust version 1.0 or nothing. It's like, the whole 5G discussion. I'm not against 5G. I'm not for 5G. I'm not against vaccine, and I'm not for vaccine. I'm not against headache medicine and not for headache. I'm just not going to test it for your corporations, all right? See, the problem with me, Andrew, is I like to read, and I actually worked in those industries, and I understand the chemical industry are testing on you. The pharmaceutical industry are testing on you. Big tech is testing on you. So I don't do 1.0 or nothing. I'm going to wait till 2, 3, 4, 5.0 and see how many people die first before I decide that technology is good for me. Come to find, because I know what you're talking about. That's when they're solar powered, or you plug them in, they're like killing and chasing away rodents with a certain micro EMF frequency. Come to find out that's the frequency needed for testicle production. No, I don't need those problems in my life. I don't even know what testicle production is, but I don't want it to stop. All right? I don't know what that's going to do. All right? They might be used for other things than jingle balls and jingle bells and funking up places. All right? Them things might be used for other than making babies. I don't know. I just don't believe in fighting nature. I don't fight nature. Leave it alone. Shoot. Find out the ovaries is used for something that cures cancer. Mm-hmm. And we don't even know. We shut it down because we're plugging things in. Oh, it's 1.0. It's a great thing to try. No, it's not. I don't do 1.0 or anything. Say, oh, you're an anti-vaxxer. No, I'm an anti-being stupider. Okay? I understand these corporations are testing on you, and you got an oligarchy for a government, but you don't read the law, so you don't even understand that. No, I don't want that mess around me. I do version 8.0. It's like 5G. Thank you, Sister Seth. Somebody sent me that link to turn off my 5G. I didn't know you could turn it off so easy. I turned that sucker right off. I will do 4, 3, 2, and if they find 1G, I'm good with that too. But 5G is off, so that has not cut on. And that could be a lie too, because sometimes they'll lie right on the screen too. But the 5G thing ain't blinking. No, they ain't even coming on. That's good. No, just don't test, Andrew. That's it. Do not let corporations test on your body, damn sure not your children. Period. End of discussion. Has nothing to do with the cuckoo virus, bat, turtle sex, whatever them things is making up to scaring people. Scaring adults too. It's just so crazy to me. Like, how old is it? How old are people? How old are you? Oh, we're scared. The turtle and the bat got together, had some sex with it, and the snake and fell in some soup. A little piece of jazzle, just dripped into the soup, and somebody in China ate it because, people in China eat those things. That's where you're supposed to stop and say, nah, y'all racist. Y'all the big pharma racist. Now, that ain't happened. You made all of that bullshit up. And they did. But people believe it. I don't know. Well, I guess for the same reason they celebrate free labor. Yes, we're free labor. And we get 1 day off for 365 days out the year of being slaves. Yay! Let's make beats. Good morning, Sandy Carr. I'm going to try to get down and get close to the where the comments are. People say, you're always 5 minutes behind the comments because I run my mouth. Is that a spiky cactus edible? Yes. Nora. The what is it? The flat one, look like a pancake. What's the name of that? It's got the Mexican name, and I keep forgetting the Mexican name. I want to use the Mexican name, but what is it called? Prickly pear? Yeah, I think it's a prickly pear. Yeah, it is. I got one, and I'm gonna eat too. And I've been meaning to eat that one for about a month now, but I picked it, Nora, and I took the big thorns off, and then it had little baby thorns. I'm like, yeah, I'm not that good with these things yet. I'm not good with putting spiky things in my gut. I don't want to do that yet. It's not a protein, but it's got a spike, and it ain't going in me. Nope, I do not put spiky things. See, y'all lost. That's where y'all lost me at the spiky protein thing. Like, oh yeah, we got it. We figured it out. China told us. China, our enemy, told us that this is what we need to do. We need to put a spike in you. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, sir. No ham, no spam. We ain't even doing that. Nope, I ain't doing that. You can do that. You can do it twice. You can have mine too. I hope you feel safe, but you ain't putting no spike, nothing in me. I don't care if it's a Hoteen, a Moteen, Shoteen, Protein. You can be anything that you needed to be. That's your religion, not mine. That's probably what got me in trouble yesterday, because I called the Branch Covidians a religion. You're a religion. I'm sorry. You're in a cult. I don't know what you want to say, but you're in a cult. You got your traditions and your practices, and you walk around in your uniforms with your face diaper. That's a cult. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've been in many cults in my life. I was in the big pharma cult. I believed in all that bullshit when I worked for them. I was in the big chemical cult. I didn't really believe that one, though, because that religion was a little rough. Like, wait a minute. You're making synthetic whatevers, and you're putting on people's lawns, and their kids and dogs are walking in the lawn. These are carcinogens, and those carcinogens don't get in people's houses, on their carpets. Like, I was kind of like that skeptic. I sat in the back row for the chemical cult. I went in the church in the temple. I sit in the back row like, yeah, I'm not sure that y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing. I think so. Yeah, I don't even know. That's why I got in trouble yesterday. So they're going to block this video too, which is fine. Y'all can kiss my butt. I really don't care. And this is where we got to do. You got to watch live videos. You can try to share it. That's what you can do. But when the video comes to an end, I promise this video will be taken down. Why? Because that's how the world works. When you say truthful things, they'll let you say it live. Anybody catch it live, they'll let you say it for a minute. If you aren't too direct. But as soon as the video ends, they'll take it down and they'll put it back up like a month later, where it's on nobody's thing. So if you didn't share it, you got to share it. And if you ain't watching live, I don't know what to tell you. You watching this about 8 months later, where the information is not useful anymore. It doesn't offend their advertisers. It's just economics. Once again, it's not conspiracy, and it's just money. Money and power. Y'all like the view back there? Look at that. How pretty is that? Look how green it is. Y'all see all that green stuff? I'm in the desert with green stuff every damn where. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it is just pretty. It's pretty out here. I love it. Anyway, found the cactus that can shoot their spikes at you to get close. Sandy Carr, stop with the fake news. Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. That's fake news, Sandy Carr. Would you be spreading fake news on my broadcast? That is the cholla cactus. Is not flying. They call it the flying cactus, the jumping cactus. And when I lived back east here, I believe that thing jump, fly, do whatever. No, it does not. It is a cactus that detaches, right? It's got a double thorn. And once you get it in you, the reverse thorn hooks in you, right? And so people think, oh my God, it jumped and flew and got me, because it's just hanging on. Like, no, it's hanging on because it's got a double thorn. And the double thorn, or the thorn that's got the angle, is like a hook, like a fishing hook, that a barb that comes out once it goes in you. It's stronger than the attachment to the cactus. See, Sandy, I like to read. I make jokes, but I'm a reader. Reading is fun and it's mental. It'll give you some sort of a mental thing, some critical thought and knowledge that you understand some things. But people don't like that. They just like TV science. And the thorn is stronger than the attachment to the cactus. So when you're just out in the field and you're running around, it thorns in you. You're to your clothes, and it detaches from the thing. So it doesn't fly, but the wind will blow it too. Who's that? When Sister Susan was out here, she got one. Susan, if you're here, I'm sorry. Look, I was trying to look out for you, girl. I tried to tell you about it, but if you just brush by it, it'll grab your clothes. It grabbed her pants where she was walking out there, because not in my area, but we were going for a hike. And it got one of them got her, but they don't fly. but they're nasty though. They're particularly nasty. The Apache used them for a weapon. I still got a mark on my finger. If you can see that dark spot right there, one got me when I first came out here, but they don't fly. Hey, G, my Facebook videos won't play. May leave it. This is my YouTube ID. Oh, that's Sampton. Okay. Well, they're shutting stuff down. You must be sharing truthful things. Sam, how does this make any sense, though, Sampton? All right, if your name Sampton Drumla, how are you HD Nelson 2003 on YouTube? I don't even understand y'all. Y'all go out there and make that second profiles. They're supposed to take one of your names and modify so we know who you are. Sampton and HD Nelson, I don't understand that. It should be Sampton Nelson. It should be Nelson Drumla. Something like that to help me. You know, I'm no spring chicken, Sampton. You need to help me. Give me a key. Tell me something. Put something in your name, your multiple profile names, and kind of link things up. Yes, Saturday was a perfect spot. Okay, all right. So I'm in that spot. I ain't moved. If I start walking, I'm gonna maybe get that barbed wire tied to my foot or something. So if I start doing that pacing thing, I trip, fall, hit something. It's a good way to keep me in one spot. My name is Bennett, and yes, you in it, Lord. Don't even say don't even try that. That drama is just swooping all around you. Stop it. I have not watched a series of videos. There's the latest drama, but I'm going to watch them. All right. You all up in it. My name is Sampton. My name is Bennett. I ain't in it. Yes, you are. It's about you. That's the fun thing about drama. You ain't got to be in it, Bennett, but it's about you. So I have to watch it. I don't know. I have friends that love drama, and I don't know why they won't stop. They won't stop. It's their thing, I guess. You know, it's just everybody got their thing, and I got friends that then they say, "Oh, I don't like no drama," but they always stirring up some drama, and that's okay. Do you think? Yeah, I love everybody. Like, I don't hold no grudges or nothing. I don't care nothing about that stuff. But I'm gonna look at you and be like, yeah, you that person always stirring up some drama. And this time we got the drama for Lori, not her mama. Hey, Stephanie, good day. How you doing this morning? Happy Slave Day. Happy Slave Day. Hopefully y'all be dancing and singing later, Stephanie. Hopefully, you know, somebody got some tambourines together. Y'all get ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Just dance, just be happy. Just be slap happy slaves, stepping and fetching, enjoying the day. Damn it, I'm an accountant and forced labor, but I'm better than somebody that's a checkout counter person at the PetSmart. Oh my God. And that's what that is. That's exactly what that is. I'm a better slave than you. I drive a faster car than you. I've got a bigger house than you. I am a more accomplished slave because I do more of what master tells me than you do. So I'm better than you. That's what that is. I gotta get my slave bush without. Hey, man, go somewhere. Shoot, the fly apocalypse is almost over, but one of them ain't figured it out. He keep landing on my finger. Why are you landing on my finger? What is wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand flies. I didn't ask you to be here. And they don't even care. They'll look at you and just land on your kneecap or something and look at you like, dude, why are you on my kneecap, man? I don't know you. I don't know you. Act like you got some rights to land on somebody's kneecap. These things, they have no personal, they have no understanding of personal space. Like, now you don't see me land on your kneecap. Why you landing on me? Why, hey, you're touching me, man. Why are you touching me? All right, that's the first thing you learn growing up in Washington, D.C. Don't be touching, you touching people. Wasn't that a Bill Cosby skit? I realize say Bill Cosby anymore, y'all still get triggered by Bill Cosby. Oh, you're not supposed to say his name. Shut up. You live in the #1 slave college. You celebrating slavery today with chicken and rice. I'm not worried about what Bill Cosby did. What you do is just as bad. You know how bad slavery is? Are you teaching your child to be a slave? Are you sending your child to college? Okay. All right, then shut up. Slavery and rape and all that's all goes together because slavery and rape the same damn thing. All right. Look, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I see it. It's all abuse. Period. Stop your abuse. Stop judging other people for the things that you do. All right. With potato salad. All right, outside. Potato salad is a comorbidity. Y'all grows in the ground. It's a great what's that called? A chelator. It takes out all the glyphosate out the ground that the government subsidizes so you can eat it on Labor Day. All right, anyway. The flowing broken now. Yeah, well, I was walking back and forth. Let me get down the comments. Life getting in the boat, it starts sinking. Oh, you mean light getting in the boat and it starts sinking? Yeah, that's a sinking boat. It's sinking, and people they dancing and cheering because that's the other thing that these careers are like. I got a better degree and more money and a bigger house than you. You know, it's like, all right, you a slave on a slave rat on a sinking ship, and you found a bigger piece of wood to float on to everybody else, but you still gonna die. You still gonna go down with it, and your children gonna die too. Because the ship is going down like the Titanic, and the people with the money going to get out. They got the life rafts. We don't. All right. Good example. Same example. All right. I'm almost down to where the comments are. Here in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Who? What? Huh? Oh, that's a bird. I've never heard that one before. Those two. There's about 8 of them. Birds are stalkers. They're weird, creepy. Because they sit right there listening to me. Why are you listening to me? You don't speak English, or at least I don't think you do. Why are you listening to me, man? Why don't y'all go fly somewhere and do something? I'm getting good with the sounds, y'all. Damn it! Why are you on my knuckle? The damn fly. I don't respect nothing. You don't speak English. Shut up. Weak. No, shut up. Look, it's more of them up there. Why y'all listening to me? You don't know what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be weird if birds actually knew what the hell we were saying? Sometimes I kind of think that the animals, they they just don't want to talk to us because we're stupid. Like, yeah, today's the day he's talking about Labor Day. They're talking about forced labor. I don't know why, but for some reason, the humans want to be slaves to the humans that got more jewels and seeds than the other ones. We used to do that before we evolved. We used to listen to the birds that had the more seeds and the bigger bird houses than everybody else, and we enslaved them along, did everything they told us, and we celebrated free Labor Day. We were all slaves, but then we evolved. We became dinosaurs and reptilians. The reptilians, hey, man, look, don't make me do some kung fu on you. I didn't bring a fly, but I will walk back and get the fly. I walk back and get it. I'm a fly killer. I will take you out. You know, shoot. No, it's weird because the birds do that. They'll land, they'll like sit there and look at you. And it's weird. The lizards do it too. Like I'm working on something, and the lizards, they just come walking up and just look at me. Got that weird lizard face. What you doing, Negro? Why you out here? Huh? What's that? Like, dude, ain't you guys something to go eat? Go do something. Leave me alone. I am minding my own damn business. All right. I don't know. It's just weird. Animals are weird. It's just weird. I think they speak English, though. I do. I think they understand us. They just don't want to talk to us. I think that we're too de-evolved for them. Is that the one? No, it's 2 of them. Every morning they fly by me, like they buzz me. Y'all remember how in Top Gun, they do the buzz, they fly by. They're 2 birds. And every morning they make it so that I know that they know that I know that they buzzing me every morning. I come out early in the morning. I got to go take my Constitution, read the Constitution and take the Constitution. Both you should be doing both of them a couple times a day now. And they just come fly right by me, like within 30 feet, just to let me know, like, hey, we see you. Why are you doing this every morning? Animals are weird. They're kind of stalkerish. Here in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Hey, New Mexico, it ain't too bad. What you mean here in Carlsbad? Lori, you in Texas? Are you lost? Is that Alzheimer's setting in? Where are you at, Lori? You're supposed to be in Texas. Carlsbad, New Mexico, the mountains are green. They are usually brown. Went to the 7,000-foot elevation. Oh, yesterday. Oh, okay. So you're on vacation. Did you take anybody with you? Or you go by yourself? Can I be nosy? Can we get in Lori's business and stir up some more drama for other people to talk about Lori? Lori, you by yourself? I don't think you went hiking by yourself. We can actually do that. I can sit here and dig into your personal information. Lori, it doesn't make no sense to me. I don't think that you went hiking in Carlsbad Mountain, New Mexico by yourself, Lori. I don't believe that, Lori. Who's with you? Is John there? Who's there? Mikey? Somebody is there. One of your girlfriends? I just don't believe that Lori Jenkins got in her car, drove up to the mountains in Mexico, and went hiking by herself. I don't believe that. No, Lori. What's his name, Lori? What's his name? Huh, darling? Let us know. We need to know. We need to pray for this man or women, whatever is going on. But, all right, let me stop. Here go more birds. Look at this. They don't even care. Y'all see that they just fly by like I'm not even a man. Like I'm not armed and standing here in a state where we got constitutions. What is that called? Constitutional carry. We got that. Started September 1. What does that mean? Everybody got the ability to protect themselves from Rothschilds and Rockefellers at any point in time, and you can just carry it around anywhere you want. Crime in Texas is about to take just a sharp fall. I know. Trust me. Listen. This is how this works. I'm telling you, you're not going to. One day you're going to see rape is extinct in Texas. You know why? Because you ain't pulling out no dingaling. Because she gonna pull out something else. Like, oh, girl, I'ma get no. You not. Pow. And the next thing you know, you're gonna have to find something else to do with your life. Because she gonna take that thing right off. She gonna do a Lorena Bobbitt. And women got they're the target shooters, right? They got better aim than everybody else. They got that good hand-eye coordination. They shoot a ding-a-ling from 1,000 feet. Instead of being like, oh, like what's that thing we do with the men on the train and they got the trench coats and they ain't got nothing other and they pull out that hey, shake the ding-a-ling in the air. What's that called? Stalker, not stalkers. Not streakers. Where the men they want to show you every damn thing. Like, man, I don't want to see that. Put that away, man. I'm trying to go to work. That ain't gonna happen in Texas much more. Everybody walking around with a pistol. No, those pistolas it's gonna be a whole lot of things on the ground. So that came to an end. I'm a big believer in guns, guy. Listen, I have nothing wrong with guns, spears, steak knives, any of that. I think all of that is important. Whatever you feel to protect yourself, that's what you need to do. And ain't nobody's damn business whether you do. But and that what United States Incorporated does? Name the #1 anti-gun politician and let me know, do they work for the United States Incorporated, the #1 weapons trafficker and manufacturer on this planet? Let me know. Let me know something. Right? They think you can't have guns because you're their slave. They have more than everybody else. And didn't we just leave a whole damn army in Afghanistan? Did y'all hear about this? My neighbor texted me a minute ago or yesterday. He said, I was coming back in on the road, and he's like, yeah, you might be okay on the road. The water get a little deep. It was like a river. I was driving through a river to get here last night. And he's like, you get in okay? I'm like, yeah, I got in good. He said, all right, well, maybe you can pick from one of the helicopters we left in Afghanistan. They say that we left more helicopters there than most countries have. We literally left more helicopters in Afghanistan than I think it was 80% of the other nations have. And we just left them for free to the terrorists. And y'all think that these people are smart. One, your government is the most ignorant government that ever ignorant on ignorant planet and just ignorant is ignorant. And you still clapping and supporting, cheering for them and putting bumper stickers on your car. Or these people do this on purpose. All right. And that's where I'm going to leave it at that. They take this video down. They do it on purpose because it scares you. That's why. Anything that scares you, they're going to use, right? And so, yeah, the idea that the terrorists got about a couple thousand. I posted the picture, and they told what we left them. We left them thousands of helicopters, thousands of tanks, thousands of Humvees, all of these guns, bombs, bullets, and drones and everything else. We left out all this stuff for them. You think that happened on accident, huh? If you were here, I would just, you know how they, you take your knuckle and hit on somebody's head. Is there anything inside your brain? Is it just a skull with some juice? They left it because it scares you. The same reason they left all of that stuff in Afghanistan is the same reason why you got lambdas, deltas, kappas, pies, whatever they got coming to get you, right? As long as you're scared, they're going to keep using that. Look, you're going to have to find something to do with your life or I'm going to end your life. I don't like flies touching me. I don't like nothing touching me. You ain't allowed to just touch me. I'm not a touchy person. No, you got to get some touch permission. And that thing keep touching me. Oh, now he's on my head. I'm going to have to put my coffee down and do a Mr. Miyagi and kill this thing. Anytime you show fear, the predators are going to respond to it. And you don't have a government. You have an oligarchy. You have a corporation, and it's predatory. If you show fear, it will take out its fangs and use that. If you're scared of terrorists, it's going to leave guns, weapons, bombs, tanks, turtles and everything else that they need to scare you. Why? Because they're scaring up profit. They got a whole mass industrial complex, military industrial complex with billions of dollars willing to get to you, the taxpayer, and those printing money, and the taxpayer got to pay back the debt, your children, grandchildren. In order to make billions of dollars, they got to give the politicians hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they only do that if the politicians can scare up some more war. So at Afghanistan, all their objectives were met. You think we lost because you're in the little silly debate. I'm in like just the big picture looking at like, no, they left them a whole bunch of weapons because they're going to spread around to other countries so they can go fight those weapons again in 4 or 5 other different countries. Why? Because it works. And oh no, you can't just go on an airplane anymore. We don't need the TSA. We need the ANSA. What the hell is the ANSA? Well, we need to do some anal searches. Now we got to get on the airplane, have somebody stick a probe in our butt with the TSA, patting us down wide just to make sure you're safe. There might be something in somebody's anus. You never know. We left a lot of weapons in Afghanistan, and some of them can fit in the anuses. And we don't want them getting on the airplane and scary. They're like, yeah, that's a good idea because I don't want us to be scared. I want us to fly and be safe. I don't want nobody getting on the plane with the anus bomb. All right. I'm gonna get out of here soon. Ooh, happy Labor Day, everybody. I'm gonna do comments and I'm gonna leave. Jailhouse Rock. Ooh, yes. And that's the song, that's the Jailhouse Rock. They had that when the bill on the hill becomes Capitol Hill, and this is how the bill becomes a bill. I used to love that song. I don't even know it no more, Jennifer, but neither does anybody else. So, how's the law bill become a law? The corporation write the bill and they give it to the politicians with a big check. And when the people not looking, if it's an unpopular law, they just pass it while the people scared of snakes and bats having sex. That's how the bill in America becomes the law. Ain't no other steps involved. Let me see. Got some non-slave work to do. Yes, so do I, Stephanie. Ooh, she's doing good work today. That's good. That's real work, not fake work, real work. Love you too, Lori. Training is not acting/speaking that escalates suffering, and see my triggers and stay present in my discomfort. All right. Didn't realize you were in New Mexico. Neither did I, Sandra, but she there for a reason. Somebody knew. You know what you can do, Sandra? Go down her profile and just look up people who live in New Mexico. I bet you'd be just a debonair looking man that live in New Mexico. All right, let me stop going in Lori's business. I know, it's just I'm a suspicious guy. That's it. I'm just suspicious. Lori, that's my sister. You can't just be dating nobody until we go through some approval processes here. All right, it's paperwork that needs to be signed and things in triplicate and copies. We need to check this man out. And if she's out there with that man right now watching this, like, oh Lord, what the hell did I just get myself into? Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Lori got a whole bunch of brothers, and we ain't playing. All right. You treat that woman good, or there's going to be issues, consequences, and problems. Right now, we all good because she happy and smiling. If she ever stop being happy and smiling, it's going to be issues, sir. Okay. What is your name, sir? We're going to find you. We know you're on her profile. All right, I'm playing, man. Listen, this is our sister. We love her. She good woman. She's a good woman. Look out for her, And let's go walking in old New Mexico with the bears and stuff. And this is our expectation of you, Miss Sir. This is our expectation. Okay? Anything that happens to Lori, we expect to happen to you first, okay? That's what men do. Stop it. We don't want to hear, oh, we were hiking and Lori fell down. No, you supposed to fall first. Well, we were hiking and the bear, yeah, well, you supposed to put your body in front of that bear, sir. Okay? You understand me? Going home today, it's been amazing. Oh, Lori, that's too much detail, sister. Why are you telling us? Why are you telling us all of this? We don't need to know this. Obviously, it was amazing. You're with this pretty man on the mountain with the view, and he debonair, and you out there, and the wind blowing, and fresh air, and then things get to happening. You ain't got to tell us all the details. All right, I'm close to where Gerard is while in New Mexico. All right, let me stop. I'm all up in Lori business. I hope you had a great time, sister. Then when I'm at home in Texas, 800 miles, yeah, 200 miles away, you could have stopped by and said hi or something. We got some chicken or something. You ain't, nope, she's smiling. She ain't even driving home. She's flying home. Smiling and flying and gliding on a cloud. All right. All right. Wash down from the rain. Wash down from the rain, Mark. Can you? I know no hearts. I thought they were going to come in eventually. I still don't see them unless y'all seen them. I still don't see them. So I have to figure out why that's not working. A high enough cop tower should receive much better. Well, yes, yep, Sampton. That's what we're going to do. Right here on this very spot, Plymouth Rock, or just Desert Rocks. After I do the cob house, I'm gonna do a cob tower. I think I'm committed to that, Sampton. I think that's what I'm gonna do right here. It seems like it's a good spot, and if my hair's flowing, it's definitely a good spot. I don't want to build a house here because then that's supremacist, and that person that lives or stays here, nobody really lives here, and I don't really live here. Stays here. This is a camp spot. I'll explain that later. But that gets back to the laws and the legal stuff and stuff. No, it's just a camp spot. That's all. No. This will be a spot where people always have a signal. So like it'd be a nice cob tower. So you go up in the cob tower, I'll probably make it look like, how the castle at the top looks, where you can just sit up there and there's got to be like a little shade thing where you got great internet, but there'll be maybe multiple floors. I don't know. We'll see. It's fun messing with cob. Yes. Lori Anus Hairs. Thank you. Yes. And she left on that. Gotta have family time. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The family already. Y'all got married yesterday. Good morning, Lynn Marie. Hey, Yvonne is in the house. I will be laboring today. We know that, Yvonne. Good labor or slave labor? Which one? We should always ask why and question everything. Everything all the time, Lynn, at all times, from everybody, every source, everybody, everywhere, every corporation. None of them are woke. That's what boggles me right now is people think the corporations and the billionaires are woke, so they're not questioning them. They'll question us. Did you get your information from YouTube? Is it information? Doesn't matter the media source. How old are you? Are you a child? Or you understand that information is just an information? It's true information in the Bible, and it's a lot of false information in the Bible. It's true information in dictionaries. There's a lot of false information in dictionaries. All right. But, we live in that time, Glenn, where people are just, to me, it's more political than anything. Like they make their mind up and it just has to be true. And they're going to force it to be true no matter what. And they're just going to believe it just to believe it. And they really don't care. And those are the most dangerous people out here. Are the ones that they form their own opinion and they refuse to look at any information or think about it that refutes what they believe. The most dangerous people to children are those that are committed to willful ignorance. All right, it's getting greener and greener behind you. I know. It's crazy. You see that? It's crazy. Like the hills, that's grass. That olive looking color. Grass is everywhere. I thought I had to steal some grass. I was out here, Christine. I was on the highway and I was like, man, why is the grass all out here on the highway? I ain't got no grass where I'm at. I'm gonna steal some grass. I stopped at a rest stop. I was about to, but people were watching me. I didn't want to be that guy, right? Somebody take a picture. For some reason, this man's stealing grass from the rest stop on the side of the road. I didn't want to do that. I would have if I had a shovel and I could do it quick, Christine, but I didn't have a shovel. But now I'm glad I didn't. It's grass everywhere. Everywhere I look, even the spot where you don't think there'd be no grass. See that right there? Grass right there. And look, and that's a mesquite seed right there. Grass right there. It's grass right there. It's grass right there. It's literally grass here. Grass right there. There's more grass right there. It's weeds all over this desert. So, hey, Citizen Dev, good morning. Sampton, in my Tibetan Buddhist home, it means calm, aiding, freedom. Ooh, calm and aiding and freedom. All those things are good things. All right, let me get down in comments so I can get to going. What I got to do today? Looks like it might be a cloudy day again. I think I can do some more work in the cob on the house. I think that's right. See, I don't know what to do because sometimes these birds, They make that sound like, black man, snake is coming. Black man, snake is coming. And that's what he could be saying. And I don't even know what he's saying, because birds sometimes will warn the monkeys. They do that on most continents. They'll warn the monkeys of danger and threats of predators. And that's weird, too, because it doesn't make any sense, because they get quiet for the same reason. Like, oh, here comes a predator. I ain't saying nothing. That black man is kneeling down on the ground. I ain't saying nothing. I'm going to let him get eaten, because I'm going to get me a little bite later. Maybe it depends on the bird. I am Dev Shep. Okay. That's right on Facebook. I know. Everybody, well, at least you kept with the Dev. I was just trying to get Sampson to put something else in there. I don't think I should be kneeling down like I'm kneeling down now. Is this smart? I don't know. My crotch is kind of low to the ground. And I just, if anybody dies from a rattlesnake crotch bite, that'll be me. It'll definitely be me. I shouldn't be doing this. But this is a good way to relax. I've gotten used to stretching my knees this way. Hey, Grand Rising, Rochelle Diggs. How you doing? It's just been a minute. If you don't know me with those clues, then oh well. Yes, and we know who you are. Morning. Oh, good morning, TJ Glenn. Sandy Season is in the house too. Good morning. Marilyn Schultz is here. He says, shut up. Well, yeah, I have to say shut up to nature, because sometimes, I don't know about that one. That was a weird bird call. I'm not sure if that's the bird that's warning me or the bird that's back there talking trash. Because that bird could be like the guys on the Muppets, the ones that just sit back in there and make jokes and stuff. And there's an insect that sounds like a rattlesnake. I don't like him, because then I'm always looking for the bushes. But they know what to do. They sound like rattlesnakes, so everything leaves them alone. Cows are spies. They are, and they're creepy as hell, dude. Creepy as hell. I'm on the fence on cows now, because I sit back from a distance, just watch me. Like, I was doing some work one morning, Deb, and I just felt weird. Like, I just felt like this weird feeling, like I'm being watched. And I turned around, there's about 4 or 5 cows just watching me. Like, they weren't doing nothing. They weren't eating or nothing. They're just sitting there looking at me. I'm like, y'all are weird. Why are you staring at me? Ain't you got stuff to do? They're weird. But maybe they speak English. I don't know. Animals communicate in thought form. Ooh, they can pick up emotions in thought form. Now, that actually makes sense, TJ. That makes sense. They don't speak English, but they speak, what is that? The EKG machine reads the brain waves and stuff. Maybe they're good at reading that. I also got to be careful, because the Gila monsters around here. They call it Gila monster? They're around here. I saw a baby one not too long ago. They might be crotch biters too. In fact, they might be big time crotch biters. Aren't they poisonous or something? So are blue jays, but they are tattletale spies that tell the cows. Yeah, they work together. They all work together against the humans. They all understand the Earth's gonna be a much better place when we're done. On my way to clean Labor Day. Yeah, that's slavery. I'm working today too, but I'm doing good work today. I'm doing important work. It's not for billionaires and the wealthy. They say crows have the intelligence equivalent of a 7-year-old. That's fake news, Sampson. Crows got the intelligence of grown adults. Crows are highly intelligent and very smart. There's no way that crows are smart as children, but they're damn sure smart as American adults. And no question about that. Thought form equals telepathic pictures. Ooh, perhaps. To achieve knowledge, add something every day. To achieve wisdom, remove something every day. Yeah, because the less you think you know, the more you actually know. What is that? Gosh, there's a great quote that surrounds that. The less that you think that you know, the more than you actually know. Or something like that. We're stupid. We think we know a whole bunch, and we really don't know nothing. This fly, it's just one. He keeps landing them. That's why I know I gotta go. Sometimes the birds here in the forest sing so amazing, beautiful. They must have their celebration day. Birds are amazing and beautiful. Tyler, there you go, Christine. That's just the truth, though. People don't really understand that. That's what probably got me in trouble yesterday, as I told people the opioid crisis is over. Because the Taliban actually gives a damn. Their governments don't in the West. So now it's done. They didn't shut that production down. Uh-oh. I'm by that big hole from yesterday. Y'all remember that? Or 2 days ago? That's just a big hole. I'm looking in there trying to see if I see some snake eyes looking back at me. And there ain't nobody told me what that hole is yet. How big that is. I'm looking for tracks and stuff. I don't see nothing, but something in there. And it's one of them little rattle birds that's over here. Sound like rattle insects. They sound like rattlesnakes. All right, I think I gotta go. Did I get comments from everybody? I get work today. Whew, well, I got to do good things today. I'm not going to call it work. Call it good things. I got good things to do. So anyway, this is Gerard. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. And just think about it. Think about it. Think about keeping your eyes on the prize, and that we have no business celebrating being free labor for billionaires, no matter how much money you make. If you are forced to labor and they print the money, that's not fair. That's a fake monopoly game, and you're the fool. So anyway, gotta go. Y'all have a great day.
Do you wanna break the chains that bind me? 'Cause I wanna break the chains that bind you. Do you wanna set the world free? Have perfect harmony? Isn't it time for that? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people from the bottom to the top? Make modern slavery stop. Do you wanna let go of the prisoners? See everyone happy. We can have this and more if we open up the doors. Well, what do you think about that? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people and Mother Nature too? Close down all the zoos. Do you wanna boom, 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 boom? Do you wanna boom, 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 boom? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people? Do you wanna free?